Lose your dignity. You know, it's been stripped of these people. I mean, those are the images burned in my mind.
Yeah, images like these. New at 6, we spoke with a local man who went into Ukraine. He went to the country at war to help children.
It's a story we have been telling you about for the past few weeks, and Channel 11's Joe Arena has spoken with him every step of the way. He joins us live in the studio. You had a chance to sit down with him, and I got to tell you, what he is doing is very, very impressive.
It truly is, and guys, meeting him today was truly an honor to meet this man in person finally. And Alan Sherwood is back home tonight, but he could find himself on a flight back into the war zone at any minute because, as he says, his job is not done.
Most people don't wake up in the morning and say, hey, I'm going to another country.
But Pittsburgher Alan Sherwood did just that, heading to Ukraine after the bombs started dropping. For months, Alan and his wife Anita had been trying to adopt 5 Ukrainian children. When war broke out, Alan knew they needed to get them out of that country safely. It was a conversation with his wife that compelled him to make the trip.
She finally said to me, go get the kids. And that's how this all started.
When word got out Alan was going to Ukraine, several others in Pittsburgh asked if he could save more orphans they were trying to adopt. Alan was now on a mission to rescue 36 children, 22 of them orphans. And after 2 flights and a drive, Alan was at the Ukrainian border, a sight he says he'll never forget.
It was in your face. It was all women and children, there were no men, because a couple women were behind us walking in, and one of them had just handed off her 18-month-old baby to, I think it was the boyfriend, I wasn't sure who it was. As I walked through the border, it just, across that border, looking at miles and miles of people just standing, trying to get out.
Yeah, not going anywhere.
You had people who were using fields as a toilet.
Alan says the experience changed him, and he realized at that moment he would help anyone he could get out. Alan and his priest, Father Jason Sharon, did get those 36 children, and today they're safe in Lithuania. As Alan and Anita work on the adoption process, he credits his wife for the success of the mission.
She probably provided you the strength that you needed to do this.
She has. Keeping it together.
Well, he certainly did keep it together. Alan also tells us he and his wife, Anita, have been speaking with these children over the phone every night since he got them to Lithuania. And he credits Anita, as he says, for providing a calming voice for these children as they're still dealing with, as he says, the sounds of war around them.
Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps just listening to that story.
Yeah,
great story.
yeah,
and you followed it all along, and it's nice that he's back and that the kids are safe.
That's for sure.
Thanks, Joe.
Great interview, Joe. Thank you. He's doing God's work there, no question.